Hey guys, Natalie here from Central Arkansas Library System, and today we're going to talk about circuits. Circuits are basically how electricity is traveled. So we have our power source, we have our connecting wires. I've got my black and my green, and then we have what we want to turn on and what we want to activate, which is our little light bulb. Circuits are everywhere, basically in everything electrical. Like whatever we want to turn on, it's a type of circuit. There's just variations of how complicated you want it to make what work when. That's really all it is. But to start really simple, I like to think of a circuit as a circle. It's a circle of electricity. So again, we have our power source, which is our batteries, plus our wires. So I have these connecting on either side. And what's cool about these is we have these magnetic washers that you just click on like that. Or if you want to be fancy and clamp them, that's fine too. If you ever want to make these on your own, or you can buy them, either way. And then of course we have our connecting wires, and people get hung up on the fact that, you know, the wires are red and black, or like how mine are green and black. Really, wires can be any color. It's just, wires are all the same. It's just this plastic coating that we put on them, mainly just to say organized, but it really makes no difference on what this outside looks like. Okay, so we have our two wires, and then of course what we're turning on, which is our light. Move that over, and let's connect the other side. Another side. And then there we have our little light that's on. So as you can see, it makes a circle. We start from our battery source, travels through one of the wires. I'll start with the green. It comes through, connects to the other side, activates what we have, and the electricity just rounds through the black wire back to our power source, creating a circuit. And when you think of appliances or things that are more complicated, it's all the same. It's just depending on what the device is made and what needs electricity when and things like that. But this is your basic simple circuit. If we want to make it a little bit more complicated or add an extra step, we also have switches. So let me unhook my green one. So as you saw, as soon as I unhooked it, the power went out. Remember, we have to make our circle. So let's add a switch into it. I've got a yellow one for this side. Let's see if that works. And it does. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. And as you can see, it completes our circle. We have our power source with our green cable that connects to our switch, which is flicked on. And if I flick it off, it disconnects. And so power travels through to our yellow, to our little light that's on, and back through the black wire, creating our circle, our circuit. Then we might ask, well, what is compatible with electricity? What is a conductor? One, it's just fun to switch this on and off. This is kind of fun. Okay, moving on. All right, so what is a conductor? A conductor is what can electricity travel through, like these wires. These are excellent conductors. Our bodies are conductors. Is our hair a conductor? No, it's not. But our body is, or like our skin is, because of the water. And what's another good one? Play-Doh. Play-Doh is a really fun conductor too. So we've got our power source. We've got our two little things of Play-Doh. I've got some of these light bulbs here. Let's see what we can do. As you can see, the light is on. Now, if you connect directly to it, you know, the power is stronger, and so it's going to be a little bit brighter. The newer the Play-Doh, or like the more moisture it has, this Play-Doh is a little bit dry. It's been used for a while, so it's not quite as conductive. And same with your body. So if you try to create a circuit with yourself, like if you and your friends are wearing socks and you rub your feet on the carpet and someone's holding a light bulb and then you touch and you create the circle and everything, check it out on YouTube. It's really cute and really fun. If it doesn't quite work, then maybe drink more water. Sometimes that's what it is. Let's see. We have another light bulb. See if we can get two going. Alright, if it doesn't really work, then we just switch it around. There it goes. You can see a little bit of both of them. But right now it's focusing most of its power on the green because it's more touching that. So that is all that I have for you today. So that's how you make your simple circuit. So just a little recap. Remember, we have our power source. We have our two wires that connect to what we want to turn on, which would be our light bulb, creating our circle. Put in the comments whatever you discover. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. All right, guys. Bye-sies.